Yes, Jay, what's happening, my mate?
Hey, what's up, boss?
I'm
Hey,
good, mate.
man. Oh, chilling, man. Thanks for having me back, bro.
Not a problem, my mate. Anytime, mate. Anytime.
Trying to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, I thought I was just telling you, man. I'm getting used to this shit. What's up, man?
All being good, mate. All good. I've heard you've got a fight coming up. Is it the 6th of May?
Yeah, the Orlando card that they announced yesterday.
BKFC
Uh,
25.
yeah, BKFC 25 in Orlando, Florida. Yep, I'm on it. So I can't say who I'm fighting yet, because of the stuff. But I'm
Yeah,
able to say that I'm on the card and that my contract signed, so I'm ready to go. So,
that's good, mate. That's good. How have you
yeah.
been preparing? I've seen you've been very busy, mate, with the training.
Oh man, nonstop. I'm ready to go, man. Training camp's been amazing. I'm training out of Alliance Kickboxing and Muay Thai in Florida. Very just beautiful set training camp, and I'm just ready to go. I'm just ready to have some fun. I got some things I've been studying about myself, and hopefully put on another good banger.
Yeah. How are you enjoying it then, the bare knuckle? Are you liking it a lot better than MMA that you used to do?
Oh man, I love bare knuckle so much more. I really do. It's a dashness of greatness. I like the fast pace of it. I love everything about the punches. They still hurt, but they're just cuts. I think I said that before, but I
Yeah.
swear to God, I stick to it. It's just cuts. But I mean, like it's not as it's not as slow, but not as fast at the same time. It's like you're in the corner, it's like you get in there, it's like, and then you sit in the corner, he's like, you're like, yeah, you go in there, it's like, no, so you sit back down, it's like, yeah. Like, but your heart rate's going up. You're like, you only got a minute, like, all right, that's kind. It's more like that. Like in MMA, it was kind of slow. You get in there, and that 2 minute mark hits up, you got 3 more minutes, and you're just like, oh shit, so you sit down. And it's like you got 20 more minutes in you. It feels like, and it's like, oh no, it's but I know, like bare knuckles, it's really quick, it's really fun. Yeah, it's all bangers. I love it.
I had an interview with Dave Feldman the other day. I don't know if you've seen it, but
Dude, I got to go watch that.
he's doing two shows in the UK and four other shows like with another organisation in the UK. So you should try and get on one of them shows, bro.
Man, I would love to get on the London card. Like I'm a traveler. I don't know if you know this. I traveled a lot. I travel a lot just by hobby. I've been to the UK. It's beautiful over there. I love to fight. I would love to fight in the UK. I got one of my best friends lives there in Bournemouth. Yeah.
Um,
Bournemouth. That American coming out. but yeah, Bournemouth. That's where he's at, and I'd love to go to the UK, man. UK's beautiful, but you know, I we're in the fight game, we're all gotta wait. I like to wait in line. I'm not someone that's. I try to be patient. There's just 100,000 of us that are trying to get on these cards.
yeah,
So I'm just a patient guy. I play by faith. If they call me up and go, hey Jay, you ready to fight in London? Fuck yeah, because I'm trying to be the best in the world. Real talk. So there's titles and there's rankings and everything like that. I'm someone who just really loves the journey. And if I end up fighting someone from London, I'd love to fight one of my brothers from London. I'd love to fight one of my brothers from Italy or something. You know what I mean? Like, cause whatchamacallit, them lads over there, some tough motherfuckers, and I'm trying to get some. So yeah, that's like, that's that. I'm just a journeyman. I love to fight. I love to fight all those guys. Just but out of respect, out of respect.
yeah. You know when you said that you signed the contract the other day with the BKFC, was it a one fight deal or have you actually signed a free fight deal with
No,
them?
I'm one fighter. Yeah, just one fight deal. It is what it is. I'm just fighting. I just fight. I just get the paperwork. That's how it works. Like I'm not on no crazy thing. It's just like, hey, you got to fight. You want to fight this dude? Name whatever. And I just sign on down the line. And of course I read it, but But it's not a multi-fight deal. Or anything like that. I just get a fight at a time.
Yeah. But they've got everybody at them now, haven't they? Everyone's wanting to get on the show, so even a one fight deal is a big thing, isn't it? Really.
Fact. No, fact. I mean, like it's a thing, man. I mean, everyone's doing their fair share of bitching about everything. I do my fair share of bitching about shit. But you got to be great just to get the opportunity. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people who don't get no opportunities.
Yeah.
And I get blessed by every little. I mean, even with in pro MMA, it's the same thing. You know what I mean? Like everyone has their things that they want. You know what I mean? Out of their pro careers, but you know, but people. Not everyone. You don't get to get paid to do what you love to do all the time. So you got to take these opportunities, got to do the best you can, and you got to prove that you worth something. And I feel like I do. I feel like I do that every time I'm in the ring, and I feel like my time is come. My time will come when I
Yeah.
get the you get the shit. You know what I mean? But all right, I like the shit that I got. You know what I mean? I like to just call it the shit, but I like the shit that I got, and I love the praise that I get from the fans and from the organization that I do have, because if it was just given, it was just easy, there wouldn't be nothing to work for, But where I'm at though keeps me working hard, keeps the focus on my fights in the ring, and pretty soon when I get my pop, when the ching ching ring ring and all that good shit, so whatever. But if they gave me a fight in London, shit, that's priceless. So that'd be cool.
Yeah, it'd be sick to see you fighting live, like. But you know that your opponent that you've got coming up. I know you can't tell us who it is, but is it a tough opponent? Is it
Yeah,
someone in the BKFC already?
this motherfucker tough. Man, I gotta eat raw meat and shit. Like this motherfucker Jack. It's gonna be tight. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be a
Is this
tight
going to
one.
be your hardest fight to date in the bare knuckle game?
No, I mean like right now, do a little one last night, and he showed that he's a tough son of a bitch. And me and him had a banger out. And people gave me mixed reviews about it. You know what I mean? How close our fight was, and he's been shown that he's a tough son of a bitch. And then fucking Damon Bell, he was in there a couple months back, and he's scraping up and showed that he's a tough son of a bitch. So I mean, like we'll see what he's. You could see what he's gonna do. You know what I mean? But I know I'm ready. I ain't worried about. I never worry about shit. I worry about my performances and what I can do better in my last fight. Make sure that I'm ready for anything that comes out. But I know this guy's gonna be tough. I heard he's he eat raw meat and he doing pull ups and shit. And I'm like, all right, cool, that's good. I mean, you're gonna be ready. That means we're gonna have a banger, and it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have some fun. So, but this guy, so he's. I mean, I think he's gonna be a tough guy. I mean, like I said, it's gonna look good. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I got the muscles and shit. Got the bald head. You know what I mean? This motherfucker be looking like Hulk Hogan and shit. And I'm like, all right, I mean, let's go.
One of my mates who does a YouTubing as well, he was gonna have a bare knuckle debut, and he's having a bit of banter in the comments now, saying tell JL flatten him. So when you come to London, you'll have to get it on with him.
Hey man, let me know, bro. I swear to God, like I said, these aren't call outs. I mean, I swear.
He's got his family goal. He's put Scouse versus the USA. I'll do him for the people. Set it up the fuse.
Yeah, I do. Like, let's set up. I mean, I swear to God, man, I'll come out. I mean, like, I swear to God, I wish there was more black wrestlers. I'll come out like The Rock or something, you know what I mean, or whatever. That's the only one we got. That's like great. Farouk, like, damn. But no, like I said, like, these aren't call outs. I'm just a tough guy. I love fighting, man. Like, so, I mean, I don't know, like, I guess it's like overplayed. Like, oh, this guy just thinks he'll fight anybody. It's like, no, it's just like, it's the journey, man. You know what I mean? Like, there's such a journey behind this shit. People that people don't see. It's not just hitting the bags. It's about getting the contacts. It's about trying to promote yourself when you don't want to. It's about training when you don't want to. You know what I mean? But and it's about the nose, man. Sometimes it's all about the nose, man. There's a lot of nose in this game, man, and you gotta learn how to take that shit until you get that yes and be ready for that. And if you're one of those guys that get that yes to fight J. Jackson, I appreciate it. Let's do it. You know what I mean? So let's run it. You know what I mean? Like, it's shit. You know, and hey, let's put on a. I mean, like, it's not just like, it's not like, oh, I'm not trying to win. No, I'm gonna try to win. That's the reason why I train hard. You know, like, like I don't train hard because I want to lose.
100%. He's just put all love and jokes, so he's
No,
only having a bit of banter, mate.
oh
But
man.
what was I going to say there? Did you see our man Connor T in the BKFC debut, mate? What did you think of our lad Connor?
Connor was a bad motherfucker. Oh, dude. Oh, Connor was beautiful. I swear, like I don't know, man. Like he was relaxed. That knockout was delayed. Oh my god, that no, he was beautiful. That he's got some beautiful footwork. Like I like watching some Connor, and he's got that charisma, and he's got like in America, man. He got that English accent. Is he like from London or something? Where are you from? He from your place?
He's from Birmingham.
Yeah. Oh, dude, like he was melting people with how he be talking, bro. So I'm like, hey, that's what's up. I mean, I think he's a 75 or he's a 55er. The
Who,
Connor.
Connor, I think he's 165, isn't he?
Yeah, 65. No,
Yeah,
real talk. I was impressed. You know what I mean? Like he was light on his feet. I mean, like some of the best technical. It was probably one of the best technical fighters I've seen that in bare knuckle so far. So he's going to be one of the outcomers that weight class is going to have to worry about for sure. But
yeah,
you can tell he's got really good experience. That was a really fun fight to watch. So hands
yeah.
off to his opponent too, because he fought a tough guy.
Yeah, Jeremiah Riggs as well. Shout out to him. He was like Connor said, he was just hitting him, and he was like a zombie. He just wasn't budging.
Motherfucker was tough. Yeah, and I think he's a vet. He fought a tough motherfucker. So I
Yeah,
mean, yeah, I know Verb was tough, and Connor looked good. That was a great fight to watch.
if there's a perfect fight, a dream fight that you want in your weight category in the BKFC, who's the name who you want? I know there's obviously the money fight, the biggest name, but there must be
Yeah,
someone your eyes on.
85 division is so big, and it's I'm in light heavyweight. A dream fight of mine. I mean, like it's so new right now. Yeah, I mean, and I don't really know. Like I said, like it's my division is so mixed up because there's so many people from 75 that can jump up to 85, and there's people from 205 that can jump up. So I mean, there's not really. I mean, like I'm still watching. Yeah, I mean, if that makes any sense, there's not really anyone. At one time, it was Jake Boswick. Yeah, I mean, and because Boswick puts on a great fight. But I think he fights at 75, and then we got Richie. He's a tough. That's another one that I would love to.
Regina Junior.
Yeah, but he's a 75 pounder too. But he's huge. And there's Hooley. You know what I mean? Hooley. Yeah, they're going.
Yes.
Hooley's a beast. And so I mean, I'll love to see a Jay and Hooley fight in the future. You know what I mean? If you want to call that a dream fight for me, I like the Jay and Hooley name one day. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? To headline a card or something like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could share with us, have you got any mad stories from Thailand that you could
Oh
share?
man, Thailand. Oh man. So many.
Mark
I
Goodby,
guess.
you met Mark Goodby. You must have some stories if you met Mark.
Oh man, like no, like my time with Mark was chill. It was strictly training with Mark. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean like Mark. Yeah, I mean like because we all have our separate like life thing. I know like when you do if you go down to I mean I almost got killed by an elephant in Chiang Mai. That was fun. I've told this story before, but it wasn't like he was trying to kill me literally. It was like they just had an elephant that was born, and like like we're all we're all just like mesmerized, and I was trying to get my selfie, because we're idiots, and all of a sudden I just get surrounded by like three elephants, and I just look up, I'm like, oh shit, so I step back and they all pounce around the elephant. Yeah, I mean, because the elephant laid down to kind of take a nap, and like all the big elephants start stomping around it to wake her up. it was hilarious. I'm like this. I was like super close when this shit happened, and yeah, that was really funny. And then like we'll go and play with them in the mud, and all of a sudden I guess like one elephant decided to take a shit in like the mud place that we were, all playing with the elephants with. And the girl that was in front of me was kind of stuck, and like this girl had her ass out, and I had to like Mission Impossible grab her ass out of the way so she didn't get chucked in the head with a fucking softball size shit pile. But it was, oh god, that was shit. But like but other than that though, I mean there was, you got whatchamacallit, you go to Phuket and you go downtown or whatnot, and you do, if you haven't, have you been to Thailand, by the way?
Oh, I've never been to Thailand.
If you go to Thailand, they have like a Mardi Gras street, where it's just like a lot of like party, and they got like it's like clubs.
Yeah.
So you get a wristband out of each one, and it's just loud club party type shit. And if you get a couple of drinks, it just turns into like a twisted fucking like party cheeseburger, party dancing, party. I'm in VIP, party. Wow, ping balls coming out of someone's vagina. Party, taking more drinks, party. So it was like, like you have like one of those things, and then like you'll take a bus back home, be happy as hell that you woke up in your bed, and then like you have your Thai coach knocking on your door talking about, Jay, run team, like what the fuck, man? So you got to run 4 miles, 5 miles hungover after. Like, oh man, regret that. But I mean, have some fun with your life,
Yeah,
running for them.
You must have come across some real tough lads in Thailand, I bet.
Oh, dude, like, Thailand's like the MMA. It's like the MMA fucking MMA playground right now, man.
They have it in the bars and everything.
Dude, like it's the MMA playground. I swear. I mean, like it's all the best go there, and they all just kind of relax and train all day long. It's it's definitely an experience that I totally love. I respect Thailand so much. That's another place I would like to fight, because they have BKFC in Thailand.
Yeah,
and I've been close. I mean, just in the background stuff. I mean, I can't butt out. Let's just say, like in the future, I'll love to fight for BKFC in Thailand for sure. I'll love to, because they got great fighters there. So I'll love to touch those guys too. So
yeah, I've seen that you've been doing bits of training with the Juggernaut, Lorenzo Hunt.
Yeah. Oh well, like I did some training with Lorenzo, and he's dude, but like I said, Lorenzo's the champ, so he's trying to get championship training now. So all respect to the new champ, and he's been training his ass off, I believe, in Puerto Rico. Yeah. And he's been getting his, he's being the champ. He's got to get ready for Joe Riggs. So like I said, I haven't if I be honest, I haven't not seen him that much, but my training camp's been like super intimate, super down. We've been really breaking me down, and you're gonna see, hopefully you see a brand new fighter, for going forward, because things are looking nice and feeling nice.
Yeah, good man. Is there anything that you want to share with the followers, mate, before we end up, or any sponsors that you want to give a shout out to?
I just want to give a shout out to the Multiverse FC. That's my private training and stuff like that, where I train people out of my place in Michigan. I want to give a shout out to that. Give a shout out to Lions Muay Thai, Lions Muay Thai and kickboxing. Thank you guys for training me. They've been training hard. Reggie's Ties and on Bad News Mechanicking out of Bay City, Michigan. They help me. They help sponsor me and Fighting Spirit Muay Thai, another sponsor of mine. Just great guys. I appreciate them helping me out and helping this training camp go nice and smooth.
Sweet, bro. And where can everybody find you? Like Instagram, YouTube's, or social medias?
Right now, everything's like J Action Jackson. I'm also even on TikTok right now, man. They got me. So you can check me out on TikTok at J Action Jackson. Instagram, same thing, J Action Jackson, or just check me out. Check the Facebook, J Action Jackson, and the Multiverse FC. Check those, click those links, check them out, and give a shout out. Always, if you need any advice for fighting, fitness, or anything like that, send me a DM. I'll help you out.
Spot on, brother. I really appreciate you coming on, Jay, and
all day, man.
Whenever you want to jump back on, mate, or if you would, when you've got more news on the fight and you can release the fighter's name, come back on, my brother.
Oh man, I will, man. I totally appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man.
No problem, Jay. Speak soon, brother. We'll stay in
All right.
touch.
You too, bro.
See you later, brother.